Chat, I'm coming off of work and I'm very tired, but we're gonna try to watch this live stream of 1.7 Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, we're in there. Chat, we're here. We're in it.
Certainly you'll praise me. Right.
This probably has to do with the continuation of Hugo.
Mr. Lycon! Mr. Lycon, the program is about to start.
My apologies, good sir. I was a bit distracted.
So you really do care.
Dear proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program.
Let's go!
I'm new Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The conflict between
I kind of
Mockingbird
like
and
the old
big
one,
families
or
has
not the
become
old
a
one.
hot
I
topic
really
in
like
New
it when the
Eridu.
developers
But
are on
Mr.
screen. I'm not gonna
Hugo
lie.
is nowhere
These
to be
these
found.
are kind of
So,
whatever.
in order to learn more about
Although
what all
I will
went
say
down,
I do
I've invited
appreciate
the
that it's
two
in
who are
English,
closest
so that's
to
cool.
Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon, and Miss Vivian. Come
Also,
and
look,
say hello
chat.
to the
It's
proxies.
like in
Hello,
voice.
Master
It's almost
Proxies.
like the
I
BA
shall
who
do
got
my
fired
very best
deserved to be
ensure
fired,
your
Lamau.
satisfaction with this program.
Also, this
I'm
Lycan.
Vivian.
Lycan looks good.
The
Or
moon
Lycan sounds
is
good.
Beautiful tonight, and it is my honor to share it with you all.
Miss
Wow, you two
Vivian.
really are the definition of elegance. Well,
Dude, I
let's
love
get
Vivian.
straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version
I love
1.7
Vivian and she
special
loves us.
program starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back.
Oh, is this a
into
new area?
world. Heads represents
Does Hugo?
lives and tails death. Yet the result has long been decided.
I'm very surprised that we're still continuing on this story. I thought we wrapped it up pretty decently,
Now,
with leaving a little wiggle room for what do you call it?
heads for flowers that bloom.
For a continuation. But I was very surprised
Dawn that
to hear that this is continuing. Oh, that's where the boss fight was. I mean, Hugo does look badass, but Vivian, there she is. Chat, I need her.
I've heard it before too. It
Miss
was me,
Vivian.
following you, and now I've finally made it to your side.
Bro, she's such a cutie.
Belong in the dirt.
Boom, 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 boom. Where did that come from? Was that rockets under her skirt?
Out of my sight.
That's
Admit it,
cool.
Hugo, you don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Is that? Oh, that's cool.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry. Vivian! No. I don't want to bring in this fight.
Oh, we can also see a little bit more about the... Okay. Bury your tears with the past. Nice. That sounds sick.
Whew, so much information. Seems
Chat,
Mockingbird's
I am
Fall is
so
just a
hyped for
facade
this.
With plenty of
This-
mysteries behind it.
Indeed.
That trailer looks
The
so
missing
cool.
Sacrifice core, the Exalta's secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
Yeah.
As they share the same goal, the mayor will invite Phaethon and Mockingbird to cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we never
In the
finished
main
it last
story
time,
this
huh?
time, Proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow.
Oh.
A secret mission with Lord Phaethon. Just thinking
Okay.
about it makes me so happy.
She's a cutie, bro.
It
I
seems
love her.
the
She's
mere
so
mention of
adorable.
Phaethon has Miss Vivian completely lost in her own world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story. You'll hear me out, won't you?
Of
Could
course.
you
Yes, Miss
indulge
Vivian.
my
I'll hear
urge
you
to
out.
gossip and
Say
tell me,
less.
How exactly did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan
That's a
of them
good
too.
question.
That's a secret between Lord Phaethon and I. I won't tell anyone else.
It's because
Returning to the
because
matter at
Weiss
hand,
whipped it out on
we'll be
the
facing
internet, huh?
sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend to lend her aid.
Just one?
Is that
Do not
Yishuan?
doubt her strength, as she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Woo!
Oh
Looks
my
like
God, look at her
big guns are
outfit,
being
bro.
brought
She's
in.
so hot.
I think there's another missing
I
gentleman
need
who
her.
everyone is itching
Immediately,
to see
I'm getting
again.
Yichuan.
You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
Hugo.
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 I don't believe such a great phantom thief would fall so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He has to deal with some issues only he can resolve. As for the specifics, my apologies, but I promised him I would not divulge anything.
You sure?
Dude,
take your
I
promises
like this new
seriously,
Lycon.
Mr. Lycon.
He
I will
sounds
leave it up to you to
good.
discover the details for yourselves in the upcoming version, Master
I'm glad
Proxies.
he was able to
wish you good
not
luck.
seamlessly, but
So, you
I'm glad he was
actually
able
did favor him
to
quite a bit,
get into
don't
this
you?
role pretty quick, fairly
Then,
quickly.
Whether it's Miss
right?
Vivian's past, Mr. Hugo's current situation,
Oh.
or the conclusion.
Bury
to the
your tears
sacrifice
with the
crisis,
past.
Proxies can uncover the truth in version 1.7's
Bro, she's got her grippers
newest
out.
main story.
Nice feet.
Please,
I'm
thank
sorry.
you.
What?
At the
Chat,
same
I'm
time,
tired. I
we've
haven't
also
slept.
prepared more
Excuse me.
stories regarding Vivian and Hugo outside the game. These videos will
Oh,
be coming
okay,
to official
cool.
platforms soon.
I'm so
keep an
glad
eye
they're
out,
doing this
Proxies.
now with like the explanation, not explanation, but
As you're heading out on
showing the
this mission with
roadmap
Master
of the
Proxy,
trailers
I'm
that are
certain
coming
you're
out.
prepared
We're gonna
for
watch all of them,
combat.
chat. Don't even worry about it.
I wouldn't offer to protect Lord
Oh,
Phaethon
Lady
without
Vivian.
sufficient combat prowess.
If that's the case, let's get straight
She is
into our
weirdly.
agent
She is
intro.
just like
First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank ether anomaly agent.
okay,
In combat,
either or not.
Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies.
Mm-hmm.
After repeatedly attacking enemies, Vivian enters the noblewoman state, and by pressing basic attack
Oh.
again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill, Vivian enters the fluttering frog state. With enough
Oh,
energy,
that's
Vivian
cool.
can use her EX special attack to
Is
launch
that a bloom?
powerful attack,
Does she have a
massive
new,
damage and a recovering flight
does she have a
feathers.
new
After the skill, entering
debuff?
the fluttering
A
frog state.
bloom.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not only
Dude,
does it
her-
help
her-
enemies
what's it called,
on
is
the
beautiful.
battlefield, it also helps me maintain my
Is this her
balance.
theme?
Right.
Dude, this
Well,
theme
in
is
the
like some
fluttering
Guilty
frog
Gear
state,
theme. I
Vivian
love it.
attacks the enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian
Okay,
is
cool.
off-field. When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will resolve an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take ether damage over time. And that
I wonder if
damage
she's
can
more of a
trigger an
sub
attribute
DPS
anomaly.
actually with this kind
In
of thing.
addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and a squad mate triggers an attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder
Okay.
damage from corruption for the whole team.
Yeah, she seems more like a buffer, like an off-field buffer
Exceptional in combat
with
and
anomaly
lives up to the Mockingbird name.
woven in.
combat, bring in Vivian first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers, then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering a large amount of flight feathers. Then, attack the enemy in the fluttering frog state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks
Corrupted.
as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Phaethon, please trust in me.
Mockingbird,
I'll protect you.
Vivian.
Now it's time to introduce the other member of Mockingbird, the S-rank ice attack agent,
Hugo.
Hugo. As Hugo's once closest partner and now arch nemesis, do you have any
Dude, this
intel
song
to
is
share,
sick.
Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless, but don't
So he's
underestimate
gonna be
him.
the DPS.
Briefcase
So
is
Vivian is a
inconspicuous,
support
yet it can
sub DPS, and then
transform into a
Hugo's
deadly
the
weapon in
attack
blink of
damage.
an eye.
It's
Like the
true.
actual DPS.
After Hugo uses certain attacks, he can throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Well, as phantom thieves, we thrive on the element of surprise. Who would expect such an attack from a briefcase?
In addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special attack and Hugo will twirl his scythe, then perform a powerful upwards attack, dealing massive
Is that
damage.
He will
totalized?
use this sharp scythe to cut down and punish all evil.
That's right. When his AX special attack or ultimate is the stunned enemy, they trigger Totalize, which increases Hugo's attack damage based on the remaining stun duration. After Totalize is triggered, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
Not only did Hugo keep me high society etiquette, but also
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed by Hugo. Like, Hugo does not seem like that. Like, I would not choose him over Miyabi, or even Ellen Joe, to be honest. I would much rather choose Ellen Joe over him. I'm not that impressed. That's all I'm gonna say. Chat, if you guys love him, if you guys think he's hot, by all means. But me, personally, I'm not impressed.
Quite some time.
Mockingbird. Hugo.
Hugo is still the most reliable ally on the battlefield. Over the years,
I love his design though, and I think they just I think they updated it, so I think he looks cool, right? But in terms of character, I'm not exactly impressed.
Please welcome our Phantom Thief BANGBOO, Robin.
Oh, so is that music coming from the... Yeah, it is.
Use a magic gun to fire random playing cards at enemies. There are 3 different kinds of cards.
I'm so much more hyped for this BANGBOO than I am for Hugo.
Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based
Oh my god, he's the greatest. Look at that BANGBOO.
A phantom on the battlefield providing support when needed. A very adept BANGBOO. On par with Butler.
Apart from Robin, I think we also have another BANGBOO waiting to meet everyone.
Right.
What is
would be our
that?
version 1.7 new A-rank BANGBOO, Overtime Boo. After entering combat, Overtime Boo starts working on the
What
computer
is
at
that,
his workplace.
bro?
As his workload increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing his work desk forward, charging at enemies.
Oh my god.
If you encounter difficulties at
Chat,
work,
I love this game.
avoid taking
How do you not like this game? This game is so amazing. I love it so much.
That kind of
Oh my
promotion's
gosh,
gonna
that's so
cost you,
funny.
Mr. Lycon. Let's get back on track. After seeing our new agents at BANGBOO, you're probably super eager to see our signal search details, right?
Yep,
Can't wait
let's get
to
it.
see Lord Phaethon too.
Ta-da!
Oh, I hope there's not
Here
an
comes our
important
signal
rerun
search.
this patch.
In the
I'm gonna be
first
so
half
upset.
of 1.7, proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent Vivian and S-rank W engine Flight of Fancy
Bum, bum,
from the
bum,
exclusive
bum.
channel Soar into the
It's
General
okay.
Knight and
I like
W
it.
engine channel Dissonant Sonata.
Lord Phaethon truly means a lot to me, so I hope you'll treasure me too, Lord Phaethon.
In the
Yes,
second half,
I love you so
proxies
much,
can obtain
Lady.
limited
I love you so
S-rank
much,
agent
Lady
Hugo
Vivian.
and S-rank W engine
Oh, he
Myriad
has a
Eclipse
really good
from the
W engine.
exclusive channel
Okay.
As Yesterday Dies
I might not
and
like
W engine
Hugo's
channel
kit
Dazzling
itself,
Fire.
but his
Hugo
W
is an
engine,
amazing
that's a
phantom thief
W.
from New Area
That's really
who
cool.
truly shines bright.
It looks, it has
If
like
you
a
have the
ring.
choice, I
That's
suggest you
sick.
become his
I
friend
like that.
and not his foe.
In addition, version 1.7 will also have reruns
Oh,
of previous
Miss
agents
Jane.
and W engines. In the first half's corresponding
I have her
channels,
W
you
engine.
can obtain S-rank agent Jane Doe and W engine Sharpened Stinger. In the second half, proxies have the chance to get
Ooh.
S-rank agent Lighter and W engine Blazing Laurel.
Is that Husbando
Along
second
with
half?
Miss Vivian and
Nice.
Mr. Hugo, let's not forget our wonderful Mockingbird BANGBOO, Robin. In the new version, proxies
want
can
those- I
select
want
and
those
obtain
BANGBOO.
Robin as the raid up BANGBOO in the BANGBOO channel.
I want this
With the
BANGBOO and I want
Phantom
Office
Thief, let the
Overwork
show
Bang,
begin.
BANGBOO. Overwork
Meanwhile,
BANGBOO is
the
so
other
funny.
A-rank BANGBOO
Is it
Overtime
free?
Boo can be obtained for free via completing
Yes!
event missions.
I
Don't
can't
miss
wait.
out.
I need him,
Version
dude. He is
1.7
so
will,
silly.
As usual,
He is
feature
such a
check-in
silly
events.
BANGBOO.
Proxies can claim 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons. Don't forget to log in.
Nice.
There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look.
Is that for Lady Vivian? Yeah.
In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7
Cool.
and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Going out with Lord Phaethon? This isn't a dream, is it?
Of course not. Also, upon meeting the trust requirements, you can even unlock new dynamic wallpapers.
Oh,
Take
what's
a
the
look.
Vivian wallpaper? Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I want to marry her. Sorry, chat. What? I'm sorry. I'm tired. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. I like that. He's looking at me inappropriately. And I might give in, chat. I'm not going to lie.
Sir, perhaps it's time for that section of the program now.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Lord Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is...
I got you. Go! Redemption code!
redemption code, go! Mockingbird, chat. There's your redemption code, Mockingbird. I had to get in there, and I had to, sit down the devs. I had to sit down with Y, and I said, yo, my chat needs a new redemption code. So chat, this one's on me. That one's for me to you. That's a gift from me to you, chat, for rocking with me for so long.
Special program. Now let's take a look at the events for the new version.
Ooh,
I hear Miss Orchidea, the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square,
she's
is
so
currently
pretty.
looking for a talented floral designer with impeccable taste to help look after her store.
What is this gonna be?
This person must be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord Phaethon, do you? Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers.
That's crazy. I'll write that down.
Lord
Say
Phaethon
less.
going to be at the flower shop.
Then don't miss out on the version event.
Say it with flowers.
During the event, Proxies will become the temporary manager of the flower shop, helping customers
Oh,
make custom
okay.
flower arrangements. A beautiful arrangement of flowers is comprised of a pot and 3 different kinds of flowers. Choose the correct pot and flowers to create a beautiful potted arrangement.
That's
Arranging
cool.
the flowers is just the basics. Good service requires satisfying the varying needs of different customers.
Exactly. Different customers
Mr.
will
Lycan?
come to the shop during the event, including some familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as flower color, spacing, and style.
Oh,
Complete
okay,
the customer's request based on
I
their
kind of like game modes
descriptions
like
to
this
the
where you
best
can
of
just
your
kind of
ability to
relax
earn
and
more.
do silly
As you
stuff.
manage the
I don't
flower
mind
shop,
that at
additional
all.
pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord
Cool.
Phaethon can handle that with ease.
Then how about something more challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly,
Oh.
instead giving you references for your floral arrangements.
Okay.
That will be a test of your observation skills.
Oh boy, chat, I'm
After
gonna fail
completing a
these.
certain number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where you can make floral arrangements for yourself. Of course,
Ooh.
you'll be compensated for your work as flower shop manager. After completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, Proxies can obtain, for a limited time only, A-rank BANGBOO Overtime Boo.
Overtime
in its
Boo,
BANGBOO
let's
course.
go,
That's not all the
baby.
limited time rewards,
That's
though. Take
so
a look at
funny.
this event
I love that.
commemorative photo.
Though flowers
Belle
may
is
not
such a
speak,
cutie, bro. I
perhaps
love Belle.
These floral arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey. I believe this commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though you may only get to be the manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in Agent Quality Time mode. And this mode will be a permanent feature.
Oh, right. Lord
Oh, it's
Phaethon's
permanent? Really? Huh.
flowers. I knew it. It's this one. I'll buy a
I
whole
can't
set
get
for
over
the video
Overwork
store
Boo and
next
his like his pillow.
Let's continue introducing
I
the new
really
events.
thought
Do
he
you
was gonna
two
be
still
like
remember
a
the Grand Marcel
a
adventure?
BANGBOO on an airplane, because that's what it looks like.
Hadn't had enough and wanted to compete against
Oh,
even
Marcel?
stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
That's right. The
BANGBOO
thrilling,
Dash.
intense
BANGBOO
BANGBOO
Bash.
competition is back. Participate in this version's event, BANGBOO Bash, and the all-new ranked mode.
Perhaps we should explain
Ranked?
the rules once more, for any proxies who haven't played Grand Marcel Adventure before.
Sure. Each match in Grand Marcel Adventure
Yes!
will have 12 participating
Yes!
BANGBOO.
Yes!
After starting matchmaking,
Chat,
players
we're
will
getting
randomly
Fall
enter
Guys
one of two
again.
modes,
Let's
race
go.
or survive. For the former, proxies need to guide their BANGBOO through an obstacle course
Yes,
and
let's
reach the
go.
finish
I'm
line
so
as soon as
hyped.
possible. For the latter, you have to survive with your BANGBOO to the very end in an ever-shifting environment. After the match ends, the system will calculate rewards and ranking points based on your performance.
You mean these
I'm
are
gonna play
ranked
this shit at a
matches?
ranked. Chat,
That
I'm not
means
gonna lie. I
everyone's
want to
going
play
be
all the
ranked
ranked.
against each other?
Yup.
I spent so
This
much
event
time
has
on
a
this
ranking
ranked.
feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks. Each match will give different ranking points based on performance and current rank.
Okay.
Different ranks will also have different matchmaking.
Oh.
After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be super exciting and tense. After all, everyone wants to be able to cheer for their own BANGBOO.
Chat, do you
when
think
it
we can
wins.
make it to
While
Diamond? Let's
victory
find
is
out, yeah?
important, don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't want a solo queue, you can invite some friends to play with you. I'm sure that'll be super fun too. Of course, aside from the enjoyment, here are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also claim an event limited title. There's also limited time polychromes and other rewards to redeem. There's no time to lose. Enter your BANGBOO into the BANGBOO Bash.
In the new version, a unique novelist has come to
I
know
like
you.
that picture.
He'll be here to invite others to write a novel with him.
Okay,
What
a
unique
tale through the
approach,
looking
but
glass.
it could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out
Novelist
A Tale Through the Looking Glass.
Jiju?
Whenever the novel reaches a new chapter, proxies will have to make their decision to push the plot forward.
Oh,
Even
it's
the path
one of
you've
these.
already chosen can be walked
These
differently
aren't
in
bad.
fiction.
These are pretty
In addition,
easy to do. I will
agents
say
can
that.
become book spirits
So
that will
I
help
do
the
like how easy
protagonists
this
resolve any
event
challenges
is.
they face. Be careful when picking agents, proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look forward to it.
I trust proxies will eventually complete their own unique story to take home with their rewards.
Aside from the
Okay.
written word,
Is
there
that
are many other
Miss
forms of
Ellen?
art. In the new version,
Springtime
a renowned
snapshots.
director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help the director complete filming tasks.
Oh, I think I remember
In the
that
event,
director.
The director will give filming tasks to proxies.
Look
and
how
proxies
look
will
at
have to find
Ellen.
suitable
Bro, I
locations,
love
and
Ellen. Ellen is
agents
one of my favorite
carefully
characters.
angle their shots and
her,
capture those
you know,
perfect moments
massive
with the shutter.
honkers.
The director will
Ellen
surely
and her
be
massive
blown away by your
honkers.
skill. There's also plenty of rewards for completing
I mean, her
filming
massive
tasks.
tail. Yeah, chat.
hope
I love her
Lord Ethan's name can
massive
linger on me a moment longer.
tail.
An old friend will also be coming back in version 1.7. The chef
Savor
of
the
Bread and
flavor.
Belief is here
Citywide
with
delivery.
another pop-up event.
The food may be simple, but it's also
Oh,
delicious.
I like this
The
event
chef's
because of the
culinary
food.
skills
I
are
like
on
looking at
par
the
with
food,
butlers,
chat.
I must
I'm a big
This
fan.
new
Like I
pop-up
used to do this on
event is
Genshin,
even
where I
bigger
look at
than
the
last,
food.
and therefore needs more helpers. Participate in the version event, savor the flavor, citywide delivery, and deliver culinary delights to all corners of the city.
I want to receive a sandwich delivered by Lord Phaethon too.
The BANGBOO chef will select one lucky customer per day, and proxies
that
will
Miss
have
Lucy?
to take their order, tell the chef what they want, and then
Oh, look
deliver
at that
the meal.
sandwich, bro.
Of course, the chef will compensate you for your hard work. You can obtain
Those hot
polychromes
dogs look
and
really
other
good
cool
too,
rewards
chat.
from
I'm
the
hungry.
event missions.
Chat, y'all want something? I'm
In
kind of
version
hungry.
1.7, Shuyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies.
I need to do
Furthermore,
Deadly
the double
Assault.
drops events will
I'm
be
always
back.
so bad
You
at
get
doing
double
Deadly
rewards
Assault.
from
I always
combat
forget, yo.
simulation and routine cleanup during the events.
That's all the events. So let's take a look at the optimizations for version 1.7 now.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't
First
imagine
up
there's
is
gonna be anything
optimizations
too
regarding
different
drive
because
discs.
of
After the update,
the.
all
Oh
drive
wow!
discs,
Look how
whether
his
equipped or locked,
his
can be
W engine
marked
looks
for discard.
beautiful.
Relocking a drive disc removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive discs.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version.
Oh?
When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Is there any new content?
There is! In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines
one
when
for the
taking photos
scrapbook,
in
eh?
quality time mode. We hope this will
Oh,
improve
cool.
proxies' experience. Well, it's getting late, so before we end this program, I have some more
I didn't
good
really
news.
expect that much to be optimized because of 2.0. I imagine
April 11th
2.0.
At 10 a.m. Pacific time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official channels will host a special live stream press conference.
That sounds like there's
Oh
going to
god,
big
I'm gonna be
news.
asleep for that, chat. I'm gonna have to catch that when I
We'll
wake
leave
up.
it at
I'm
that.
sorry, y'all.
So, finally, thank you all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special program. The all-new version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April 23rd. Remember to
Yippee!
check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Me too, Mr. Lycan.
For me, Lord Phaethon!
I love you, Miss
Everyone,
Vivian. Oh,
Please
Hugo.
keep the applause coming. Before the curtain call, there is one more show
Oh.
waiting to unfold.
Cool.
So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robbed the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the
Shout out to that guy who
master
just subscribed.
con
That's
artist
really
who can
weird
fool
because I'm
anyone,
offline right now, but
anytime.
shout out to that guy who just
I
subscribed.
am the leader of Mockingbird, the one who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad. As for
Oh,
you,
Vlad's his last name. Cool.
my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the Song of Reunion.
I don't know what that was about. Chat, I was honestly not expecting a lot to come out of this 1.7 patch because of them being ready for 2.0. But I'm not gonna lie, I am very excited for not only the story, but the events of this story. Chat, I'm gonna be so honest. I have never left a Zenless Zone Zero live stream unhappy. Like, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was so hyped for everything. I was insanely happy with all the results. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Hugo. I thought Hugo was a little bit lackluster, if I am being completely honest, but I love Vivian, and I love everything else about this patch. This patch is gonna be, it's gonna be a banger, chat. I'm gonna be so honest. Even as a relatively small patch, it's gonna be a banger, chat. Let's just be completely honest. And chat, no one does filler patches like Zenless Zone Zero, especially not Wuthering Waves. Oh my god, goodness, that was that was. I still want an apology for 2.1. But chat, I hope you guys liked this video. You know, I'm sorry I came in super late. I hope you guys excuse me for that. I got this at the last second, chat. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.